In October 2016, HSV entered its 30th year of operation. So, to celebrate that milestone, they've released the 30th anniversary range, a tribute to 5 models that have helped shape HSV over the years. Part of that range is the iconic Maloo. Some of the 30th anniversary's features over the previous Gen F2 Supercharge range include unique badging, floor mats, sill plates, and matte black accenting on the alloy wheels. For the first time, you can option the massive 6-piston brake package, which until now was exclusively fitted to the GTS model. Our test Maloo has these fitted and they are nothing short of spectacular. Torque vectoring, another feature which was previously exclusive to GTS, is now fitted and adds to the vehicle's safety credentials. And that is a good thing, because as another little treat, the 30th anniversary has an increase of torque and power. So the LSA now has 410 kilowatts and 691 Newton meters of torque. HSV have also tweaked or recalibrated the bimodal exhaust system. So now the valves open a little bit earlier in the rev range, and well, the results, they speak for themselves. Now HSV might be in its 30th year, but the Maloo itself is about to turn 27, and that journey started here, with the VG model. Making its debut at the 1990 Sydney Motor Show, the VG Maloo was the star of the HSV stand. The Maloo, which is the Aboriginal word for thunder, boasted a number of extras and go-fast bits over the standard Holden S-Pack ute it was based on. The 5-litre engine's output was increased to 180 kilowatts and 400 Newton meters of torque, a big deal at the time, especially in a ute. But it was the sporty look of the new Maloo that captured everyone's attention, with its sleek HSV body kit, unique tailgate, 16-inch alloy wheels, sports bar and tonneau with a HSV bold logo. Available in 2 colours only, Alpine White or Marinello Red, the Maloo also had an option of 3 exterior graphic decal packs. This wasn't your average hay hauler. HSV had created Australia's first head-turning performance ute. Well, I've got to say it's an absolute treat driving this old Maloo. And you can see that HSV have followed the same pattern along their entire time they've been building these special cars. This thing's got more power, beefed up suspension, beautiful big bolstered seats and a lovely Momo steering wheel are just some of the things that make it a little more special over the standard Holden ute of the time. The only thing that's lacking is the lack of technology, and you got to think 27 years ago there wasn't much around. ABS wasn't even around, so to have an AM FM radio and cassette player is quite a luxury, along with air conditioning. As for the way it goes, well, 180 kilowatts, and this thing weighs under 1500 kilos, remember, so it's still quite sprightly. Handling, yeah, she moves around a little bit and hasn't got the grip of the new one, but hey, it's earned its stripes and it's got a ton of street cred. Sadly, with the ceasing of local manufacturing at the end of this year, it will also see the death of the Maloo. But the history books will always show the Maloo going out on top as simply the best performance ute in the world. And that's something both HSV and us ute-loving Aussies can be super proud of.